Hi students, Assalamualaikum and greetings. So in this video, we're going to learn on chapter 5, which is on product decision. So let's first look at the learning objectives. So basically in this particular chapter, there are 4 things that we're going to learn. The first one, definition of product and also types of consumer products. Secondly, I'm going to explain to you on the product items, lines, and also mixes. And then we're going to learn on branding and on its benefits as well as the trademark part of branding. And lastly, on this chapter, we're going to learn on packaging and labeling. So let's get started. Now, first thing first, the definition of product. As you already learned in chapter 1 on your marketing mix, I hope you still remember what are your marketing mix, which consists of your 4 P's. Okay, so in this chapter 5 and chapter 6, we're going to learn on the first P, which is on product. So we're going to learn in depth, right, to roughly everything about product. Okay, so as you already know, products, okay, is anything that can be offered to the market, okay, for their attention, acquisition, use, or consumption that might satisfy a need or want. So bear in mind, when you talk about product, it consists of the services and experiences as well. Okay, so products, there are tangible and there are intangible products. So as you know, products that are tangible are called goods, while the products that are intangible, we call them services and also experiences. Okay, so the service, okay, is actually a product that consists of activities, benefits, or satisfaction that is essentially intangible. Okay, and it doesn't result in any ownership of anything. Alright, while experiences represent what buying the product or service will do for the customer. So you can tell me the example of products that are tangible, which is so easy, like you have your pen, your laptop, your phone, okay? While services are like when you want to have a haircut, so you go to the salon, right? Or you are feeling sick, so you go to the clinic, and you get the services from the doctor, right? While experiences are basically the services that given by the environment, not by the environment, by the company that provide you the environment. Okay, basically you go through that particular experience in order for you to perhaps feel good, okay, feel better, or make you feel more comfortable when you wanted to purchase any product or services. For example, one experience is like when you wanted to go to a theme park. Okay, at a theme park, you are experiencing those rides, okay, those games that you play, right or not? So you don't own that particular game, right, or the roller coaster and whatsoever, but you go through an experience. All right, so other than that, experience also considered as when, let's say, you go to a shopping mall. All right, and then in that shopping mall is the building, right, that give you the experience, okay, a comfortability, feeling of welcome, right, at that particular shop or that particular shopping mall, but it doesn't sell you things. Okay, what are the services and products offered are basically by the shop owners or the shop tenants. All right, the tenants that actually operate in that particular shopping mall. All right, but then you go through an experience in that particular mall. Let's say you go to Viva City, okay, and then you go to that particular mall, and then you walk through that particular mall, and you will see a lot of other shops, but you did not realize that what you are actually experiencing in that particular mall, all right, which is maybe the feeling of comfort while walking because you have free air conditioner, isn't it, in that particular mall. All right, and also perhaps you have some shelter. Let's say it's raining really heavy out there, so what you do is that you don't want to drive or you don't want to ride your bike, and then you want to stop by and you get the experience to walk through the mall. What you call normally is like window shopping. Okay, all right, so let's look at a level of products and also services. So every products, okay, and every services comes with 3 levels. The first one is the core customer value. The second level is the actual product, and the third level is the augmented product. Every products, every services as well, consists of this particular three elements, okay, which three levels. The core customer value are basically the benefits of you buying that particular product. If let's say you wanted to buy the smartphone, okay, so the actual product is actually the smartphone, okay, the physical aspect of it. While it has the brand name, you want to buy iPhone 11, not 11 no more, iPhone 12, right? That is the latest one. So you want to buy iPhone 12. So I should say 11 ini. Okay, iPhone 12. Okay, so the brand name is Apple. Okay, you have some quality level of that particular phone. You have the packaging of it, design, and also the feature. Those are actually the actual product. But the core customer value is actually the benefits of you having or buying or intending to use that particular product. Basically the benefits of it. So what will be the benefits of having a smartphone? What is the core value that you look for when you want to buy a smartphone? Why you need a smartphone? Basically, all the smartphones, okay, every phone comes with similar core customer value, which is to communicate, okay, for telecommunicating, so that they will be able to make use of that particular phone, the actual product, the physical aspect of it, for the benefit, for the customer value of communicating with other people. Alright, while the third layer or the third level of the product is called the augmented product, which this is the intangible aspect of every product, okay, which consists of the after sales services, some warranty, product support, as well as delivery and credits. Credit here means some payment that can be delayed, alright, or installments that can be given when you purchase the product. So bear in mind that every product has these three layers or three levels: the customer value, which is the benefits of the product; the actual product, which is the tangible aspect of it; while the augmented products are those normally called the after sales services, right? After sales services, which consists of some warranty, okay, product support, and so on, right? Well, let's say other than phone, you want to buy a car. Why do you need a car? Okay, so what will be the core customer value of a car? Regardless of, is it a Ferrari, right? Is it a Lamborghini, or is it a Proton X50, is it? Or is the new one X70, is it? Alright, what will be the core customer value? What will customer want to benefits from a car? To transport you faster from point A to point B and another points. Alright, so the main purpose or the main benefits that you would like to have is actually to make you transport better or faster. Okay, so that will be the core customer value. Well, the actual products will be the physical aspect of the car, okay, the exterior, the color of the car, the features of the engine, okay, and what are the smart features that that particular car has. Okay, while the after sales services of a car could include, yes, you have the maintenance and repair services, okay, the product support. Let's say you got jam, the car got jammed in the middle of nowhere, jam meaning broke down lah, okay, so is there anybody that you can call, okay, for product support and so on, and will any technical team come and drop by at your particular spot where you stop the car and help you with the car or not? So that will be the augmented aspect of the product. Okay, I hope you can understand that. Next, now let's move on to the next one, which is the classification of products. Okay, so we're going to learn on consumer product in this particular chapter. In general, there are consumer products and also industrial products. So you know, consumers products are actually for personal consumption or household consumption, while the industrial products are purchased for further processing or for use in the businesses. Okay, very simple. Okay, this is very important. The types of consumer products. So basically there are 4 types of consumer products, namely convenient product, shopping product, specialty product, and unsought product. So different types of products, okay, types here. Okay, different types of products will carries different level of involvement that you have learned in previous chapter. Yeah, so convenient products are defined as a relatively inexpensive item, okay, that merits little shopping effort. Okay, the most important keyword in this convenient product is that it is inexpensive and little shopping effort. From the word convenient itself, the product also easy for you to buy it. It is available everywhere. Okay, in terms of the distribution, for example, where can you buy that particular product? It could be anywhere because it's a convenient product. Okay, second type of consumer product is called the shopping products. Okay, a product which is required comparison shopping because it is usually more expensive than the convenient product. Okay, and they are found in fewer stores. So from the name itself, shopping products, all right, these are the products that you go for shopping. That means before you decide to buy one, okay, you might normally do some comparison. Okay, next one is specialty product. From the word special, yeah, special means it's something that is exclusive. All right, so it is a particular item that consumer will search extensively for and are reluctant to accept substitutes. Typically, these specialty products will require a higher involvement. Okay, if you go through the buying decision process, so remember in previous chapter, you will have to go through all the steps from the need recognition, of course, and then you will go for information search, evaluation of alternative, you will come up with your evoke set, okay, and then you will start to decide on the purchase decision, and you will consider and you might experience that particular post-purchase behavior. All right, so specialty product, these are more expensive, yeah, than the shopping and also convenient product, and usually the specialty products are only sold at a specialty stores. Okay, whereby that particular stores or shop, okay, will sell that kind of item, okay, similar item. All right, and lastly, the fourth types of consumer product is the unsought product. The unsought products, okay, are the products that are unknown to the potential buyer, or it could be a known product that the buyer does not actively seek. That means you will not look forward to buy this particular product, but it is there. All right. So let's look at examples of each of the types of products. So convenient products like tissue paper. Okay, other than tissue paper, convenient products are also like your what I call toiletries items. Okay, like your shampoo, your toothpaste, right? Your instant noodles, right? Other than food items, of course, those are actually convenience products, which are sold many places. Okay, you can get it easily. It's not difficult to find this kind of product. Like you can buy your Maggi Mee anywhere, right? No? As long as it's a convenience stores or is a grocery shops lah, right? Next is the shopping product. Okay, as you can see here, shopping products, when you want to buy this particular product, you will do some comparison. You will not go to one shop and then immediately you will decide on that particular product. But typically, guys, yes lah, you will do that because you are not like girls that will go through all the malls and go to another mall and different other malls before they decide what to buy. Then they come back to the first mall that they went to the first shop that they went to, and then buy that particular shoes. Okay, does that happen to you? I bet so. All right, so the next one, okay, other than shoes, okay, you also have your clothes, your apparels, your handbags, your I don't know what else you do for shopping. Okay, typically related to clothing items, okay, your shoes, okay, your bags, all right, those things lah, all right, those are shopping products. Next is what we call the specialty product. Now, specialty products are sold at that kind of stores, okay. Remember, what are the things that you will buy if you go through all the 5 steps in your decision making process. Okay, like when you want to buy a laptop. So laptop is considered as a specialty product because you don't buy laptop at Everrise, for example. Okay, you don't go to kedai runcit Pak Abu and buy laptop. No, alright. So laptops are sold at laptop shops. Alright, PC Image, Apple Switch. If it's from Apple, then you want to buy a MacBook, for example. Yes, MacBook is an example of a specialty product. Okay, other than that, your phone. Okay, a phone also considered as a specialty product. Remember, it is more expensive than things that you go for shopping. All right, a TV, for example, or a furniture, all right, or even a house is also considered as a specialty product, because when you want to buy house, it requires very high involvement. Okay, longer times for you to decide. We are not rich, okay, that we can just buy a house every day, all right, or even cars also considered as a specialty product. And I can show you this one. These are actually eyeshadow, yeah, for the guys. If you do not know, this is what they call eyeshadow. Okay, these eyeshadows are brand MAC, MAC. Okay, so things that are sold in that kind of shop, okay, a boutique, for example, those are typically selling specialty products. Like you go to Sephora. You know what Sephora, guys? If you go to the spring, you go and find out what is Sephora and what do they sell. All right, so basically things inside Sephora are specialty products. All right, and the unsought products, okay, like I mentioned just now, these are the products that either are not known to the potential buyer, or they know the product but they don't really actively seek for that product. For example, coffin. Okay, yeah, coffin is one type or one example of unsought product. You don't tell your friends or you tell your parents, "Mommy, today I want to go for shopping. What do you want to buy?" "I want to buy coffin." Okay, then your mom kata, "You want to be art ke apa sebenarnya?" Right? So you don't do that. So unsought products are things that you don't look forward to buy. Okay, it is there. Okay, sometimes, yeah, you know there's an existence of coffin shop, right? Or Nirvana, for example, for those non-Muslims or the Chinese especially. They even have this what they call the pre-planned funeral package. All right, so these are things that we call unsought. We don't look forward to buy these things, but yes, they offer that thing. Other than that, it could be also like a fire extinguisher. In your house, do you have any fire extinguisher? If your house has that particular fire extinguisher, it's good. Okay, but you never thought of buying it. You know, yes, and you go to the shopping malls, even you go to the classroom. Okay, in every classroom in our campus, they have provided that fire extinguisher. It is important. It is essential products, right? But you don't look forward to buy it unless something already bad happened to you. We don't want that to happen, of course, right? So other than the fire extinguisher, the what they call it, smoke detector, all right? Those are things that we don't look forward to buy. Okay, even insurance, okay, life insurance, for example. People know there is such thing as, yeah, life insurance, but do you have it? Do you really go and look for it? Okay, is it in your shopping list? No, right? Not. Okay, so those are what examples of the unsought products. I hope you can tell yourself what are other examples of convenience, shoppings, specialty, and unsought products. Yeah. Next. All right, moving on to the second learning objective, which is 5.2 on product item, product line, and product mix. So you don't get confused. Of course, you normally will get confused lah. But just remember, item, okay, item is a specific version of a product, okay, which can be designated as a distinct offering among an organization's product, while a product line is a group of closely related product items. Okay, closely related product item. So basically, it's a group of product items that are similar, which is, or it's not even similar, it can be closely related. While product mix are all the products, okay, all the products that the organization sells. Let's look at this particular example, Samsung. Okay, Samsung, you know Samsung, right? Yeah, you should know. So, mobile, TV and audiovisual, appliances, IT. Promotion bukan lah. Okay, this is in their website, yeah. A screenshot. This one I think last semester. Alright, perhaps today will be different, but you can look through the website and you will see these particular tabs. So each of these, mobile, TV, appliances, IT, is what they call the product line. Okay, why is it product line? Because let's look at the example in mobile. This is their product line of mobile. Why they call it product line? Because under this product line, they have many other product item. Remember product item just now? Okay, so they have power of 10, Galaxy Fold, Galaxy Note 10. I think now they have Note 20, is it? I'm not sure about Samsung. I'm not really familiar about Samsung, yeah. Okay, so under mobile itself, you see Samsung has the smartphone line, tablets line, and also wearables line. So under smartphone, they have item, okay, another item here, Galaxy S, Galaxy Note, Galaxy A, M, they even have M, yeah. I do not know what is Galaxy M, right? Well, another product line in that particular mobile here is their tablet line. Okay, so the group that is closely related to the tablet, which is considered as tablets, are Galaxy Tab S. This is item. Galaxy Tab A is another item. Okay, and then in mana ni? Next one, TV and audiovisual. Okay, so TV, yeah, here you can see clearly TV product line, yeah, of TV, and TV they have product item QLED 8K or 4K TV, right? Then they have all those other sizes lah. Okay, these are all actually, when you look at the specific version of it, this one basically 75 inches Q900 QLED 8K TV. You know what is QLED stands for? Q means quantum, yeah, quantum LED. Okay, UHD means ultra high definition. 4K is the resolution lah, right? 65 inches, 75 inches, 55 inches. Okay, they also have soundbar under audiovisual line. Okay, here under audiovisual line, they have the product item Q series premium soundbar. Okay, the R series soundbar. So specifically, they might have the soundbar Q90R with Dolby, Atmos, and DTS-X. This one you find out what does these things mean, yeah? Okay, so next one, Samsung also have the appliances. Okay, I bet at your house also there are some of the things in appliances, yeah, electrical appliances in the house are brand Samsung. Okay, for example, the home appliances, yeah, this is line of refrigerator. This is still line here because for the line of refrigerator, in the refrigerator itself, they have many other specific item of refrigerator, different sizes, different doors, how many doors, freezer up on top, or freezer at the bottom, or freezer on the left side. Okay, and they might have also the cooking appliances line, washing machine line, okay, air conditioner lines, vacuum cleaner lines. Okay, so here is example of items here, because they say what is new, right? So one of the item in the washing machine line is the quick drive washing machine. Okay, for the vacuum cleaner line, they might have this Power Stick Pro vacuum as the product item. Okay, for the cooking appliances line, they might have this microwave hot blast oven. Okay, air conditioner, so you can go through, okay, you can go to Samsung website, or even you can go other brands website, and you'll be able to see, okay, once you have the specific item, that is product item. Okay, if it is under one particular tab like this, for example, the refrigerator, then you know this is a product line of refrigerator for Samsung, right? So you have the TV, appliances, okay, and IT products. Okay lah, I will not go through all this lah. So you know these are actually product item. This monitor, printers, printer supplies. Okay, those are product line. Okay, Clear or not? I hope it is clear. Next, we move on to 5.3, which is branding and benefits. Do you know brands, right? I bet you can tell me the different brands that you know. Alright, so what is a brand? Brand is a name, term, symbol, design, or combination of thereof. Okay, combination of name, term, symbol, and design that will identify a seller's products and differentiates them from the competitor's product. So bear in mind that there are three elements of a brand. Okay, there are three elements of a brand. A brand name, brand mark, and also brand equity. So what is a brand name? Brand name is the part of a brand that can be spoken, including letters, words, and numbers. Okay, as long as you can say the name, that is considered the brand name. As long as you can say it out loud, okay, that is considered things that you can speak it up, spoken. Even letters, even just the letters, that is still considered a brand name. Next is the brand mark. Basically, you know it as a logo lah. Alright, logo. That is the brand mark. Alright, which is the element of the brand that cannot be spoken. Okay. And lastly, the brand equity. Of course, you are an accounting student, you know what is equity, right? This is assets. Brands considered as an asset to a business. Alright, so brand equities are actually the value of company and the brand names. Basically, how much worth of that particular brand to that particular company. Alright, now let's look at the examples. Okay, brand names and also brand marks. So things here on the left side here, you can say it out. GAP, gap, right? Not. Then you will see Forever 21. This is a brand name. 2 times U. This is also a brand name. Bata, D&G, Dolce and Gabbana. Right? You have IBM. This is a brand name. Ray-Ban is a brand name. Coca-Cola, it is a brand name. While brand marks are things that cannot be spoken. But you know, and because it is well known, you know this is what brand. Here, you don't see an IKE there, Nike, isn't it? But you know that this swoosh, okay, Nike give a name for this particular mark as a swoosh symbol or swoosh, swoosh, okay, swoosh sign. This is Nike. Okay, you can see this rabbit. It is not rabbit, right? Not. What brand is this? Do you know it? Playboy, right? What about this one? You know the brand mark of Mercedes-Benz. Here, doesn't have any words to be spoken, right? You can't spell anything here, but you know this is Shell, right? What about this one? You know this is Pepsi, all right? And this one will be Toyota, all right? So these are the brand names. Can be spoken. It can consist of letters, okay, words like this Dolce and Gabbana name itself, all right, or even just the abbreviation, okay, IBM, all right, or a combination, Forever 21, all right. These are brand name, even though it has numbers also, yeah, okay. But marks are those things that you cannot speak, or there's no letters or numbers with that particular mark of the brand, okay. Now, there are 3 benefits of branding, yeah. Basically, for product identification, for repeat sales, and also new product sales. Why brand is so important, okay? Sometimes the question might ask, what are the importance of branding? This could be also the answer. Yeah, of course, the benefit of it is so important. That's why you have a brand, okay? For example, in product identification, you can tell what particular product it is. You don't say, I want to buy that drink, yeah? What drink? That drink, you know, that drink with blue color, that one. You still cannot describe what drink that is blue color, all right? So if you know the brand, like Pepsi, for example, then you can identify, oh, you want to buy Pepsi. Then it's easy for you to identify the product. Okay, it can also boost up, okay, or it can also encourage for repeat sales because yes, first you can identify the product, and next time is that you can actually get the next purchase easily Okay, you can tell the seller, or you can look forward to buy that particular product, because next time you want to buy the brand Pepsi, next purchase will be easier because you can identify them and you can get it again. Okay, and lastly, the benefit of branding is that for the new product sales, because if your brand name is very strong, okay, or well known, for any new product item that you sell, people will automatically believe in that particular product item because of the previous record of a good brand name. For example, Apple. Apple products, yeah? So anything sold by Apple will be considered as good. Why? Because of the good brand name, new product sales, yeah? Alright, so if let's say Apple one day wanted to come out, not one day, previously, alright, Apple come out with their watch, the smartwatch, right? Not the smartwatch. So that particular smartwatch will automatically get demand because of a very good brand name of Apple. So it actually can boost up faster the new product sales, even though it is totally a new line for Apple. Same goes when Apple first introduced their AirPods, right? Right? So it's a new thing, okay? People never heard of it, but then because it is sold by Apple, it is produced by Apple, people will have the mindset that, oh, it's going to be a good product, okay? And there are rumors saying that Apple is actually in the process of producing an Apple car. Will you want to buy an Apple car? So I think people would want to buy Apple car because they know Apple product is actually good. Okay, well, we'll see whether it's actually true or not. But I don't think it can fly lah. Even though, yeah, 2020, year of 2020, things might fly. Okay. Next one, the brand equity. Yeah. So brand equity, this is in 2019. I didn't manage to get the new one just now because I was not in time to get it. Now, back in 2019, these are the world's most valuable brands. All right, number one is Amazon, which the brand name itself valued at 315,000. This is in billion, yeah. Let me see, where do they put that particular thing? This is not this is billion, yeah, billion, right? Billion, B. Okay, Apple at this amount. Google, I think in 2020, number one is Google, the ABC company, the parent company of Google, yeah. Number two maybe Apple or Amazon. Okay, then you will see these are the worth. Just the brand name. That means if let's say one day Apple they wanted to sell this logo, this symbol, and the name of Apple, they can just sell Apple name with this price, $1 billion. So does Google, Microsoft, Visa, and so on. Right? This is how valuable the brand names are. Okay. Now let's move on to the branding strategy. Okay, this is also important. Now, every product might have brand or no brand. So if the product is intendedly produced without brand, okay, these are typically a product that has no frills, right? No brand name, low cost product that is simply identified by its product category. Okay, you don't give a name for that particular product because typically it is identified by its product category. For example, you plant your corn, jagung, okay? So corn is corn. You don't give a brand name of a corn, right? Okay, or the vegetable itself, like kangkong, for example. You don't say, oh, this is kangkong chap ayam, or this is kangkong brand sweet memory. I don't know, whatever brand that you want to put on kangkong. No, isn't it? So kangkong is kangkong lah. You don't have brand for that kangkong. Okay, so just like a chicken, for example, or fish. Okay, fish is fish lah. Okay, so you don't say I want to buy ikan bawal cap bunga melo. No, the ikan bawal itself is ikan bawal. You can give name to the ikan. Udang galah, for example. It's the category itself, udang galah. You don't say, okay, this is udang galah, chop kayangan. No, you don't give name like those products, isn't it? So typically the no brand items are related to the agriculture products, okay, the crops, right? Whereby you are identifying the product based on its product category. Okay, but yeah, some people give brand as well, like even though eggs, for example, there shouldn't be brands. Not many people give a brand to the eggs, right? You can only tell eggs. What brand is that? Your mom tell you, okay, buy me a tray of eggs for me to make cakes for Christmas, for example. So you will not ask your mom, mommy, what brand of eggs you want me to buy? No, not. Girls, I think you know, eggs, they have different grades. Yeah, the most that you will ask is actually what grade you want. Is it double A or A, grade B, grade C, or grade D? Eggs, right? So it is actually identified by its product category, but you can actually label it according to the grading. Okay, so that is no brand. Okay, so no brand is so easy. That means no brand. Well, with branding, okay, there are two strategies that you can actually make use. Either you want to use the manufacturer's brand, or you would like to use a private brand. Okay, and if you decided to use a manufacturer brand, you can either use an individual brand of the manufacturer brand, a family brand of the manufacturer brand, or a combination of an individual and a family brand name. Next, you want to also think of either you want to use a private brand. A private brand is basically the store brand. Okay, store brand means the shop's brand. Either you can use an individual brand, a family brand also, and could be also a combination of both. So let's look at the examples of each of these. So manufacturer's brand are the brand name of a manufacturer. If you produce it, you brand it under your name as a manufacturer. While a private brand means the brand is owned by either a wholesaler or the retailer or the shop, okay, which is also known as a private label or a store brand. So these are the examples of the manufacturer's brand. You have Nivea. Nivea is actually produced by, I think, Unilever. So Unilever is actually the main company of this particular product that sells Nivea. Dettol, it has Dettol name, yeah. Pampers, so Pampers is the manufacturer. Okay, while a private brand is actually this particular. What is this? Is this a shampoo? Let me zoom in. How to zoom in this one? I think you can zoom in, right? This is lotion, I think. 24 hours ultra moisture, no, nourishing body lotion. Yeah, okay. So this is a body lotion that is branded as Guardian. Guardian is actually a store, isn't it? So it is a private label, a private brand, right? A store brand. Watson wet tissue. So the product is actually a wet tissue. The brand is Watson's brand. Okay, or this also disposable diapers, which is labeled or branded as Giant. Giant is the store brand. All right, so that will be the manufacturer's brand with its own name, and private brand with the store brand. You can buy it at Guardian. So basically, this private brand, not necessarily the one that produce it, yeah. So typically, Guardian, for example, they don't have their own factory to produce this lotion. Or Watson. Watson is a shop, right? It's a store whereby they sell all those pharmaceutical related products, isn't it? They also have these essential products like the hand sanitizer named Watson, okay? Wet tissue named Watson. Watson also have their own lotion, shampoo, okay, and so on. But they don't have a factory that produce it, and they don't produce it. What happens is that in a private brand, let's say I am a manufacturer, so I have a product. I want to sell this. This one. Okay, I want to sell this particular pouch. cosmetic pouch lah. Okay, I want to put it in Watson and also Guardian. Kan cosmetic pun I put all these things my pen drive. Okay, assuming this is a cosmetic pouch. Okay, I want to sell it in Guardian. I'm a manufacturer. I have my own factory. Instead of putting my own name, Ardiana pouch. Who knows Ardiana? You all tahu je lah nama I. But all other people in the world will not know who is Ardiana. And then why should I buy Ardiana? This is not Louis Vuitton, or this is not Jimmy Choo's, right? Or not even Fatah Amin, right? So I may not want to use my own name as the manufacturer on this particular pouch. So what I do is that I go to Watson and tell Watson, will you want to sell this for me? I sell to you, so you can sell it under your own brand name. So Watson can put their name Watson here and sell it in their store. So what happens is that people already well known about Watson's, right? Or even Guardian, for example. Okay, so I can easily get promotion on the product without me having to do advertisement, okay, having to do any other what they call announcement that I actually launch and produce this particular pouch. All right, so that's why I decided not to use my own manufacturer brand, but I use the private brand name as according to the store that sell this particular pouch. So that is what happened. Okay, Guardian, they don't have a factory that produce lotion. So what happened is that there is one company which do not know the name. They produce the lotion and then they tell Guardian, do you want to buy this lotion so that you can sell it in your store? Then you can put the name of Guardian on that particular bottle as a brand. So Guardian say, okay, we want it. Of course, they will have to go through all the QC lah, quality check. All right, they want some standard. If you want to sell in my store, I want this particular product to fulfill this particular SOP, particular KKM standard and so on. All right, so that is when they use the private brand, and private brand or the stores itself are willing to sell that particular product and put their name on the product. Okay, now what is actually individual brands and also family brands? So individual brands are using different brand name for different products, while a family brand is actually marketing several different products under the same brand name. Right? So like for example, Unilever. You know Unilever, right? Unilever is using individual brands. So they have produced by Unilever factory. Yeah? They will have different brand name for different product. And also a combination of it. Remember family name? Family name. Here, you can use the manufacturer brand, either individual brand, family brand name, or a combination. So in the case of Unilever, it is an individual brand name. Individual, okay. Let's say you know about... do you know Knorr? Knorr is actually cooking seasoning and cooking punya that one lah, sebut that one. Okay, no. Knorr is an individual brand by the manufacturer brand, which is Unilever. But Knorr also has many other items that are related, especially in that particular same product line, named as Knorr. You have cube ayam Knorr. You also have sauce tiram Knorr. You also have Knorr soup bunjut and many other Knorr products, but still the name of Knorr. That means a combination of a family brand Knorr, but Knorr itself is an individual under Unilever. Okay, got it? Let's say the next one. I think you know Sunsilk, right? Sunsilk? Yes, so Sunsilk is just an individual brand with a family brand also, whereby Sunsilk is a shampoo, right? You also have a conditioner, Sunsilk, right? And each shampoo, they have shampoo revitalization lah, for perm hair lah, for hair fall problems lah, anti-dandruff and so on. And then you have the conditioner, Sunsilk, hair serum of Sunsilk. Everything is named Sunsilk. That is a family brand under Sunsilk, which is a combination whereby all the items are Sunsilk, but for the Unilever as a manufacturer, this is an individual name of Sunsilk. Okay, I hope you are able to understand. Yeah, if you don't, please ask me. Okay, before I ask you to name me all the brand. Okay, so look at this example. Family brand, Maggi. Okay, Maggi has a family brand whereby Maggi, whatever product it is, yeah. Maggi, you have, of course, instant noodle that you know lah. Mana instant noodle? Sini kot. Alright, instant noodle. Maggi also have their coconut milk. Maggi also have their pasta powder. Maggi sebut rasa. Maggi sauce. Everything is different products, but using the same name, which is a family brand name. Okay, I think this is easy. Family brand name meaning whatever product it is still the same name. Remember Samsung just now? Samsung also having a family brand, whereby Samsung refrigerator, Samsung aircon, Samsung microwave, Samsung TV, Samsung. That is family brand name. Samsung tablet, Samsung. Then they have their individual name, which is a combination whereby under Samsung tablet, for example, or phone, they have Galaxy S, Galaxy 10, and whatever. Those are actually the product item which they might give a different name as an individual name for the brand under the family brand. Understand? Okay. So the last part of branding is trademark. Yeah. So trademark is, as you already see here, TM. Yeah. Many products or branding brand comes with this TM. Then they put it in the circle, right? Not? Have you seen that? Right. So trademark is actually an exclusive right to use a brand. So there are many parts of a brand that are associated to this particular either symbol, all right, that will qualify for trademark protection. Okay, and it has to be continuously protected so that other people will not be able to follow or make use of that particular trademark symbol or brand. Okay, like Apple, the Apple logo, you know Apple logo, right, with the apple, one bite and a leaf, right? So other people cannot use that particular symbol and put it on their product, okay, unless they have the exclusive right to use that particular brand. Okay, and this has to be continuously protected so that other people will not be able to use it, and it has to be continued as long as it is being used. All right, so trademark is basically telling you that this is mine, you cannot follow, you cannot use it because I already chop it lah, you know, like that. I own it. Okay, trademark, that means it's my intellectual property. All right, so you can use it if you want, but I will give you the right with the symbol C. You know symbol C in the circle, that is copyrighted. Okay, copyrighted meaning to say you have given that particular product or user to use the trademarks that you own, okay, for a limited time or for some fees that you need to pay to the owner of that particular brand. Okay, right, we are already at the last part of this chapter, which is on packaging and labeling. I think I can finish in 1 hour. All right, so what is actually packaging? You know packaging, right? Okay, which involve designing and producing the container or wrapper for a product. Okay, so you can see these particular bottles, right? Bottles here are the packaging that contain, okay, a container that wrap the actual product inside. Okay, while labels will identify the product or brand and describe some attributes and also provide promotion to the product itself. So this is a popular question in exam lah, basically, right? What are the functions of packaging? Why do you need packaging? Okay, of course, first thing first, packaging is used to contain and protect the product. Can you imagine without packaging, how can you contain a product? You want to buy water, then you have to put in your hands, is it? Then you want to drink, cannot. So that is when you buy a product, it can contain the the actual products are inside. Okay, for example, let me take this. I'm not, what do you call it, a promoter of Nutella. So Nutella inside here, the packaging here is the bottle, yeah, without this label. So it has the container, it has the cap to contain it and to protect it so that it is not easily being what they call it, contaminated lah. Alright, so it protects. So before I open it, it has another layer lah, aluminium foil that protects it. When I even open this particular lid, right, it will not easily be contaminated. Sedap lah pula. Okay, no, cannot eat now. So it's to contain the, what is this? The spread lah, the hazelnut spread with cocoa. Alright, that is to protect it. Other than that, the packaging also can be used to promote the product itself. Alright. So the next one is to promote. So the function, one of the function of packaging is also to promote the product, because sometimes the packaging of the product itself can attract people to buy the product. Okay, so this is an example. Cute, isn't it? Hello Kitty, and it's pink color some more. I really like it. The moment I saw this on the shelf, right, it attracts me because it actually promote me to buy this particular cookies. It's actually cookies, milk flavored biscuits. I don't know whether you can actually see. Okay, no, I think never mind. All right, so this is actually cookies. All right, so I don't even bother to read at the back here, as long as I can see this is a wow, cute. All right, and it's also can automatically facilitate recycling, because from this packaging, instead of just throw it away, this is a can, yeah. So I can actually, after I finish eating, of course I have finished eating the cookies lah, so I can make use and put other things inside here, like my pintudong, okay, or other bits or whatsoever. I can put here to facilitate recycling, so I don't have to add to my waste. All right, I can actually reuse it again for other purposes. So that is to promote and also to facilitate recycling. Okay, so another function of packaging is to facilitate storage, use, and convenience. All right, so it helps you to make sure that you can actually store it properly. Okay, yeah lah, the typical one will be, let me try to find something here. Okay, so to facilitate storage in a way that, okay, let's say for example this bottle, right, it is in this particular shape, slim and round like this. It can be put on the table, right, or on the shelf easily. You can stack them side by side, okay, or on top of this, right, so that it's easily for people to store it. Even if you want to keep it also in your fridge, you can just tighten the cap and then you just put it in whatever manner. It will not spill off, right? Okay, so that is to facilitate the storage. Don't forget to drink a lot of water, yeah. Okay, iklan sekejap. Next, it also facilitate the use. Oh, okay, the use is in the way that again, the bottle. Why does it has a bottleneck? For you to easily use it, right? Because your mouth, oops, sorry, your mouth is not that big. If let's say you drink it from here, it will not spill off, isn't it? Okay. Imagine they don't have bottleneck that you have to drink it from, let's say, this size. Okay, buka like that, and then you drink like this. So I'm not sure whether, like when you drink it from a very large cup, right, with a bigger outlet like that, so when you drink, it can easily spill off. So it actually helps you to use it. And also, yes, convenient. Okay, another example is that this particular milk. Again, nobody pay me to promote this kind of products. All right, so this particular milk, right, it has this particular cap, okay, whereby it also helps to other than protect, yeah, the protection is that this particular cap is sealed, right? Because it's not open yet lah. It's not open yet, so it is sealed to protect the product. So when you know the seal is broken, that means you don't buy lah. Okay, and it is also convenient because you can recap it after you open it, and then you can close it again. Okay, other example is this particular packaging. This is tea, green tea. So inside here are the tea bags. It is the packaging itself, okay, in this particular ziplock lah, whereby I can actually open and take the tea, all right, and then I can actually seal it back. Oh my god, I don't think you can see, it is missing. Okay, I can seal it. Okay, you can just seal it. I don't know whether you can see the line of the seal or not. I hope you can see. Okay, this particular line, I hope you can see lah. So if let's say it doesn't requires me to put it in the different container, all right, so I can just keep it there and it is airtight, all right. So when I do this, so it will not go up. Okay, and it is airtight, and it can keep the freshness of the tea bags inside this particular packaging. Okay, you understand? It's for convenience as well, to facilitate the convenience, so that I tak payah nak ambil getah ikat lah, you know, put inside another Tupperware or whatsoever. You can just open it, take the tea bag, right, and then I can use hot water or cold water, and then just seal it back. My sister bought for me from Korea, this one. All right, so it actually for convenience, so you can just put it, easy for me to store it. It doesn't consume a lot of space in my shelf, right? I can just put it like that, okay, or any other way that doesn't consume a lot of spaces, right, on my shelf. All right, and lastly, to facilitate recycling, other than the Hello Kitty box just now, Starbucks also come out with their particular what they call it, cups, yeah, with very beautiful design. This is for Christmas design, yeah, and this is a paper cup, all right. It helps to recycle because they are made by cups, and this particular cup holder as well are made from recyclable materials, right? It also helps to preserve the environment, not polluting. So if you add this to the waste, that means you can easily recycle it, or it can be easily disposed. All right, so those are 4, okay, or you can say 5 and 6 functions of packaging. Number 1 is to contain and protect the product. Remember, you want to buy water, you have to put it inside something, a container. So this is the container that contains this particular almond milk, to protect it so that I know this product is not contaminated. Okay, it is safe inside here, right? To promote, to make it look beautiful, nicer, that people will actually automatically wanted to buy the product just because how nice is the packaging, right? For storage, use, and convenience, and lastly to facilitate the recycling. Okay, next let's look at labeling. Okay, labeling, there are 2 types of labeling, and every product, okay, is either you use a persuasive labeling or you can use informational labeling. A persuasive labeling focuses on the promotional theme, while the information is secondary. While the informational labeling, from the word information itself, okay, there are a lot of information on that particular label, okay, where it helps make proper selection, lowers cognitive dissonance. Okay, remember cognitive dissonance, right? And also includes the use and care of the product. Okay, a persuasive labeling, you can tell, like my Hello Kitty just now. Where did I put it? Okay, here the Hello Kitty labeling, this is persuasive labeling because the container just show Hello Kitty, yeah. See, to be honest, the cookies, the biscuits inside is not that nice. Just because it's Hello Kitty and it's pink color, so I buy lah, right? So the information are at the back here, and it is secondary. It is even at the bottom. I just take it. What is this? Then I see, oh, this is a biscuits. Okay, I'll buy it. So I just put inside my shopping cart. Because from the look of it, this is focusing on promotional items or promotional theme of it. the look of it, the color, right? The shape of it is very cute, right? While the informational labeling will help you to make proper selection and will include a lot of things. They contain a lot of information. For example, this particular almond milk, okay? It's an almond milk. This is the brand name, 137. Okay, so from here you will see, okay, by the look of it, it is almond, you know this is almond milk, and then you will see on the side here a lot of wordings, right? A lot of wordings. So this will help you to lower cognitive dissonance, because before you purchase, for example, you never know about this particular brand or this product, you will want to look at it and then you will read through. Okay, so this is what happened. No added cane sugar and soy content, not from concentrate, no preservative added, suitable for vegan and lactose intolerant. It contains fresh almond milk, 94%, from whole almonds grown in California and whatever. Sunflower seed, 5%, organic coconut flour, nectar, 1%. Contains diamond. Halal. Okay, so from here, when it says that no added cane sugar, and when you drink it, it's tasteless. So you don't blame or you don't feel unsatisfied because of cognitive dissonance, right? Because the moment you see, of course, that this is a healthy drink, all right? The water itself is no sugar added. That means tak ada sugar lah. So you will not blame this particular what they call it, drink, because it is not nice. All right, and it also includes some use and care. Like normally they will say consume within 7 days of the opening. All right, it also put the you can see, this is actually expiry date. Okay, when will be the last time you actually what they call it, use it, and then what else? Here it also mentioned after opening, it will stay fresh in refrigerator for up to 7 days. Close the lid tightly. So after you open, the use or the care to tell you to close and close it what they call it, tightly. Do not consume if packaging is damaged or if product is expired. Okay, so they also mentioned that because we always use the freshest whole almonds with skin, almond sediments or curds may appear, and these are natural occurrence. So suddenly when you drink, you can taste some of the what they call it, traces of almond or the skins of the almond. So that is actually natural thing. You will not say, what is this? Something weird is inside the drink. Because when it is mentioned here, those are the things that is normal for you to actually find in this particular drink. Alright? This what else? Ni bahasa Thailand, tak faham lah. Here also, alright, they have a lot of wordings here. If you rajin nak baca, then you will read lah, because it's informational labeling. Alright, so what is this? We promise there is never cane sugar or artificial syrup added. Enjoy this deliciousness pure by itself in cereal, smoothie, coffee, or in your favorite home cooked meals and baked goodies. So this includes the use and care the use of this particular almond milk. So not only just for you to drink it, but you can also consume this with your cereals, alright, your Cocoa Crunch ka. Cocoa Crunch tak lah healthy lepas tu, alright, or your smoothies, okay, your banana smoothies, or even you can put in your coffee or in your favorite home cooked meals and baked goods. Alright, so it also provide with what they call it, the packaging itself lah, provide with the nutritional facts. Okay, I think you can see here, this is an example of the promotional kind of persuasive kind of labeling, okay, to promote, because from the look of it, oh, this is what bath fun, this is actually the shower gel lah. Okay, like this one also for the kids, they would like to see things that are very colorful. This is to promote them to actually drink or consume vegetables and also fruits, yeah. but like this on the label. Okay, so you can also see the nutritional information. Okay, the nutritions, that how many grams of fat, cholesterol, protein, carbohydrate, the fiber, right, vitamin A, B, iron, biotin, magnesium, and so on. All right, so that is on the label. All right, which is normally will help you to make proper decision, because when you think that, oh, okay, I want to have a healthy drink, then you might choose something that without any cane sugar. All right, and also in the product, in the labeling also, it can shows this particular UPC. UPC stands for Universal Product Codes, which is a series of thick and thin vertical lines, which is the barcodes. Yeah, like this. Okay, the barcodes. The barcode for you maybe it is just for you to for the cashier to scan for the price, right? But it is not just the price. All right, it is actually contain a lot of other information, such as the manufacturer, the stocks left in your stores, okay, the expiry date of it, and a lot of other information that are integrated with perhaps some manufacturers. All right, a very high computerized like Walmart, for example, or Target, yeah, in US, they do have this kind of UPC, which all the products are linked to the manufacturer, and even manufacturer will be able to monitor how many products are being sold just by how many times the barcode is being scanned. Okay, so that they know that, oh, okay, when they notice they have stock, let's say 10,000 unit, and then they can see that 9,000 units are being sold, automatically they will replenish the stock at a particular store. So the shop owner or the store manager may no need to call the supplier to come and send your product to the shop anymore. So it actually create this efficiency in terms of the supply chain. Okay, so with that, we have finished our chapter 5. I hope you are able to understand them all. And let's get back to the learning objective. You already know what is product and types of consumer product. Remember, there are 4 types of consumer products. First one, convenient products, shopping products, specialty product, and unsought product. And then you also have learned on product item, line, and mixes. Remember, I told you about Samsung. Okay. Branding and benefits, you have learned there are 2 types of branding strategy, manufacturer brand or private brand. Okay, and the benefits of branding, there are 3 of them: product identification, repeat sales, and 4 new product sales. And then you have learned on the trademark itself. And branding also, you have learned on what I call it, the 3 elements of brand. Okay, remember the 3 elements of brand? You have the what I call it here, brand name, brand mark, and also brand equity. Okay, and what was the last one that you learned just now? Packaging and labeling. All right, so you have learned what are the functions of packaging. Okay, where was it? Here. Okay, functions of packaging, and also 2 types of labeling, which is persuasive labeling and informational labeling. Okay, I hope you are able to understand everything. And if you have any questions, please ask me in our Telegram chat. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Bye.